What do we think of Rick's content now he's gone to LIV? I will be fascinated to know your thoughts, because, Tom, I've watched a lot of it, and I just think, and I love Rick, and I've actually got no beef with LIV. I know some people really hate it. I've got no massive beef against it. I just think the content now is almost too shiny.
Yeah, it's branded. It's become a huge branded video. It's brought to you by LIV. And you're absolutely right. You know I'm not a fan of LIV at all, but it has meant that he's just making a massive advert. Anyone who's doing this nonsense like we are right now, talking about golf on podcasts or on TikTok or on YouTube, we've got Rick Shiels to thank. Like, he set the ground up for us. But when it was at its best, when he was doing Break 75, it was just sort of him. I just like him. You know, I get why he's done it. I understand that the draw of a huge amount of money is very difficult to resist. Of course it is. But I would have said, all right, I'll do a couple of events and then I'll just carry on going to random courses in the UK on a windy day in April, and I'll try and break 75.
Yeah.
That's what I'm there for with Rick.
So I got back into golf probably 5 or 6 years ago, and as you said, I have Rick Shiels and Peter Finch and Matt Fryer to thank for this. Like, I wouldn't be doing any of this or making content or even playing golf if it wasn't for them. And I just miss the videos of Rick Shiels trying a sausage roll, playing a golf course in England we can probably all get on if we wanted to with his mates. And I really didn't want to. I don't hate the LIV move. I just have watched it and I'm like, it's too shiny. It's like watching Netflix now, and I don't want it to look like Netflix. I want it to look like my mate who can't really hit a drive. Do you know what I mean?
Or chip
and I love Rick.
Toffee, who has no ability to chip, who has the short game of an actual drunkard. I completely agree with you. The thing you've sort of...
Simmer!
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 Simmer! Do you think he's saying that when he's putting the cash into his bank account? Simmer! Simmer! From a UK point of view, the thing we loved about him was playing those courses where you'd say, I could try and get on there. I could try and play that place. And yeah, it's interesting. It'll evolve and it'll change, I'm sure. But yeah, shiny's the word, man. And I would rather my TikTok golf content was a little bit shonky and had bits of blue tack on the wall behind.